What's going on YouTube? Single digits with your Friday upload. I haven't done one of these in a long time, but I'm going to be doing a tier list for something that I'm pretty passionate about. Um, that's not true, but I do love them. So these are chips. I love chips. I think many people in the world love chips. So I'm going to be doing a tier list reaction type thing, and we're going to rank these things. I haven't had all of them, and some of them, they kind of got a little bit of disrespect. This is just a prefab list. I didn't make this one. This is just one that I found. But some of these chips got some disrespect, like they just bunched them all in the bottom. So, yeah. Anyway, so as for the listing, A is like the best of the best. I will always eat these. I will always choose these first. B are great. They're good. I like them. I'll eat them if they're there. C, I'm not really a fan of. If I'm like at a party or something and that's all there is, yeah, I'd eat them. D, I'm not gonna eat them at all, even if that's the only option. And F is I haven't had them, or I just feel some type of way about them. So let's get cracking. They're starting off hard. So original Lay's, I'm gonna put an A tier, and I'm even going to go back through and I'm gonna like sort out the best of A tier and all that stuff. But for right now, original Lay's chips, classic. They're good. I mean, I think one of their logos was at one time you can't just have one. So, and I found that to be true. I love these. These are really good. You find them everywhere. Parties, get-togethers, whatever it is. These are always there. So yeah, love those. Um, Sour cream and onion. Now these are my favorite of any chip, really. I just like sour cream and onion flavor things for whatever reason. But these chips, they're like the classic, but they got that flavor, and they're just so good and so like light and crispy and delicate. Oh, I love these chips. So I'm actually gonna switch. So sour cream and onion, by far top tier, my favorite, best one. Um, Mesquite barbecue. I'll put those in B. I don't necessarily choose those, but they are good. I always They always kind of catch me by surprise too, because I'm always like, if I see them, I'm like, I'm not really in the mood, or I don't really like barbecue like that. But then like I'll have one and I'll be like, oh, those are pretty good, and then I'll kill the bag. So B they go. Um, so the sour cream and cheddar. Now these are also very good. I'll actually rank it like this. Um, Still not as good as sour cream, but they are very good. I'm not allowed to eat these too much because they make my farts stink real bad, and my wife does not appreciate that. But I'll try and sneak them in when I can here and there if I can. But those are really good. These are another type of chip, just like the sour cream and onion. That flavor, the sour cream and cheddar, if that's kind of anywhere else on any of the other chips, I still like it. I love them. They're very good. These are like the cheddar jalapeno. I haven't had those, so I'm gonna put those down there. I'm not really sold on jalapeno things, like fiery, hot, or spicy, or whatever. That's like one thing, but like jalapeno, I'm always like and then also lime is another one. I'm not really a big fan of when they're like lime or limon. I don't know. I just don't think they go well. Salt and vinegar lays, those are B as well. Um, these are a hard one because I could make the argument for A for me, but in terms of like if I'm gonna choose them, like if let's say these 5 bags up here were up here, I don't think I'd ever choose the salt and vinegar, but they are good. I know they're good. Actually, I'm gonna put them above the barbecue because whereas like the barbecue, I'd never be like, oh, let me buy these, or oh, these are the ones I want. Um, or like not because that would be up here. But more like, oh, I don't know if they'll be good. I don't know if I'm in the mood. These, I know they're gonna be good. They don't catch me by surprise. The dill. So I haven't had dill, I heard they're really good though, so I'm gonna have to come back and try those. I love dill pickles. I love kosher dill pickles. Um, so that's a shame. I would imagine. I'm not even gonna theorize about it because I haven't had them. But yeah, so I haven't had these two. Spicy nacho Doritos. Now the question is, are these better than just the regular nacho Doritos? And I don't think they are. Nacho Doritos go in A. They're just a classic, just like the Lay's classic. Nacho cheese Doritos, a classic. There's so many memories evoked from having these. Actually, both of these really. Like your lunch bag, and you open up your lunch for school, and you got one of these little snack pack things in there, and man, yeah, they're very good. Um, Cool Ranch Doritos, also A tier. My wife does not like these. She hates the smell of them. I happen to love them. I don't know if I love them more than the nacho cheese. I think the nacho cheese are, and we're gonna keep organizing here. Um, Nacho cheese, I think, is a better fit all around. Cool Ranch, you kind of can get into specifics. So like, I don't think I'd ever dip a Cool Ranch Dorito into any kind of dip. Um, I'm not a serial killer, but you could conceivably dip nacho cheese Doritos in stuff. So I'll grade it like that. Yeah. Actually, if we're going by dipping purposes, then I'll probably do this. Then here we go, because these can be dipped very well, but these are still very good. Classic tortilla Doritos. I've had these. They're nothing fancy. I prefer Tostitos or Mission tortilla chips. Those are very good. These, whatever. If I get Doritos, it's not going to be because I just want a plain tortilla chip. So, um, these are the flamin' jalapeno, I think. Salsa verde. Salsa verde. Haven't had those. So, I don't know. I like salsa verde. Um, I don't know if I like it on a chip. So, regardless, I haven't had those. Those are going down there. These are flamas. Haven't had these either. I do like spicy stuff. I like flaming hot stuff. But yeah, I haven't had those. All right, Cheetos. This might be a hot take. Regular Cheetos, for me, is C. They're fine if they're somewhere. I will never choose them. I will never just buy them because I want them. My son likes them, But even still, he even is like. There's been times where and he's 4. Where I'm like, hey, you want some Cheetos? He's like, no. So if 4-year-olds declining it, that's pretty mid. Sorry that I said that. They're not great. They're passable. Passable. Cheetos regular, passable. Cheetos Puffs, on the other hand, those are B tier. Just a cheese puff in general. I like these actually even better than the cheese balls. But yeah, I don't know. These are good. I will buy these, but they're still not A. But I would conceivably buy these. They're very good. I would never buy these. Now here's the thing. Flamin' Hot Cheetos are very good. And these actually could go up here. They're going to go up here. Yeah. And they're going to go up here above Cool Ranch Doritos. Those are very good. Tostitos. Tostitos are very good. Classic tortilla chips. Obviously, dipability. I would never eat these. Well, sometimes I eat them plain, but, generally speaking, you have a salsa or you have a queso or something. So that's why they're going to go in B. They would go in A if, they were just solo experiences. But, the classic Lay's, solo experience. You can just eat these. They are even better with dip, but you can eat them plain. These, you're going to want to dip. They're very good, but, plain is kind of eh. I would just choose something else if I was going to eat it plain. But they are very good. I'll put them in B. Fritos. Fritos will go in D. I don't like original Fritos. Actually, no, they can't go in D. Because if they are there... No, I would skip them. I would skip them. Fritos are whatever. They're very good for holding a flame, though, because of the high oil content in them. I learned that on Survivor Man. So if you're out of matches and you need to hold a flame for a little bit to get to your fire and you have a Frito, you can light the Frito and it'll stay lit for quite a while. Pro tip. But yeah, Fritos, There's things you can do with Fritos, but you know, this is just chips, so they'll go in D. Chili cheese Fritos, I'll put in C because they're not bad. They're flavored, so I do like that. It does bring them up a notch, but still, it's not going to bring them up into anywhere in B and A. So, but they're decent. They're fine. And I'll actually go like this because I do like the. Actually, I will go like this. Boom. There we go. Are these all correct order? No. We'll go here, and we'll go here. Yeah. Actually, I'll put these last. There you go. Okay, this is good. The twists, same kind of deal. C for me. They're not terrible. I'll put them there like this. Maybe I'll do this. Yeah. Because these are kind of the same, just different shapes. These ones are like the original shape, just flavored, and these are like twisties. I don't know. Here comes the disrespect. So Ruffles just got lumped together, and if you can see here in the image, they got regular sour cream and onion, and they have sour cream and cheddar. I like Ruffles. They are a sturdier chip than the Lay's. They have the ridges, which is nice. I like them. If it's these three flavors, I'll definitely put them in B. I would choose Lay's above these though, so there we go. But these are very good chips. They stand up. Actually, here we go. This is what I'll do. Because they're still good. They're still good. So this is the ranking. Okay? Actually, we'll do this. Stacks, never had them. I don't think they're really chips because they're like not they're not a chip. They're more like kind of like it's like Pringles. Pringles, same thing. I don't like Pringles. I'll put Pringles in D. I've never had these though, but they're just like Pringles. It's like a potato paste that's like mashed into the shape of a chip, which is why they get uniform. They're not like a cut chip from a potato, or they're not cut from a potato. So it's not like a slice of potato. It's like a potato mash that is then formed into these things. I'm not a big fan of them. Kettle Cooked. Sometimes you get a good Kettle Cooked. My wife likes Kettle Cooked. They're not bad. Maybe I'll put them. No, I'll leave these in C. The Lay's ones are eh. These ones here, I think these are the Cape Cod or Nantucket or something. I'll put these in B for variety. Sometimes if I'm really feeling like something. Like a sour cream and onion Kettle Cooked, love those. All the others are kind of like, they're fine. They're kind of like a Ruffle. They're a decent, there's decent crunch there, so I'll put them up here like this. That's where we're going. Yeah. And this Fritos are just really bad. These I'll probably put over here like that. Okay. Pebbles, never had them. I don't know. I've seen some food reviews on them, and the general consensus is they're not very good, so they can go in F. I've never had them. The 3D Doritos, man, I miss these. I liked these a lot when they came out for whatever reason. Maybe it was because I was younger. I did like these. I don't see them anymore in stores, so I don't know if they even still actually sell them. But these are fun. I'll put these up here, and they can go like this. I keep switching the Tostitos tortilla chips and the barbecue. But I think Tostitos have to go here because they're good, but like I said, you need something with them, so they'll go here. But these are pretty good. They weren't the best. The baked, I actually don't like these. I don't like baked. And I've had them. So unlike D though, I don't like these. I'll avoid these. I don't like the baked Lay's. Just stick to frying them. Oil, unhealthy. Funyuns. This is tough because I love Funyuns. Funyuns is probably the only bag of chip on this list that will rival the top spot, the coveted #1 spot for JC for single digits, snacky chips. But overall, they're not as good as sour cream and onion. Sour cream and onion, like just situationally and everything. These, still very good. I would absolutely choose these above all of these other things. But um, the problem with these is if you eat too many, your mouth starts to hurt because they're crunchy, and then it does a weird thing to your mouth. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, or if you're as food gluttonous as I am with snacks, but like I'll eat a whole bag, and by the end of the bag of Funyuns, like the roof of my mouth is all like rough and whatnot because they're a substantial crunchy chip thingy. But the flavor is good. These are another one, much like the sour cream and cheddar, that my wife does not enjoy me to have because she knows what's going to be coming later on in the night, and that's stinky farts. Sorry. But yeah. So this is my list, real quick. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Tell me what you think, where I might be wrong, if I should, what your favorites are. If you haven't subscribed to my videos, please do. Appreciate that. And until the next time, take care of yourselves. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.